guys, it is opening morning here in Kentucky. We are in the blind, sitting on a farm that I've got some permission on to hunt. And I came in here last night and I spotted a bird, but he spotted me at the same time. And I believe it's this bird that's gobbling here behind me right now. He sounds quite interested in the call. So maybe we'll get lucky and he comes in here and I get a shot with my bow. Alright guys, that bird has been hung up for a while. I finally just gave him the silent treatment. And he's now in the field on this property. He's down the bottom below me. I'm just going to sit tight. I think he'll come right up here. was looking. I wanted him to come right on in here a little closer. I wanted about a 10-yard shot. He was probably more like 22 yards or so, but facing away, kind of quartering away a little bit, I think. But I put that arrow right up in him. I didn't like how he flew off. I didn't want to just jump up and take off after him in case he's not hurt good enough. Yes, that worked as planned. I came in here last night, and I went back here behind me down this little bottom here, and I bumped the bird out of this bottom, and it looked like a gobbler as it flew off. I was like, well, shucks. I was like, well, I wanted to come back here to where I always kill turkeys, and I wanted to see if there's any turkey sign. So I just keep easing back here, and I got to where I could see this field down here in the bottom behind me. And I started glassing. Wasn't seeing anything, and I was just taking my time. I stood there for probably 5-10 minutes. Finally started taking a step forward, and I see him down the bottom, and he's looking at me, and he turns around and takes off running. Well, it was this bird, and he roosted across the creek on the other property. And I decided at least come back in here and get the blind set up. I wasn't sure I'd get him this morning, but he come right in. I mean, perfect. Only thing better, if I'd had a hand decoy, he'd have probably come right to the blind. But I got him anyway, or hopefully, fingers crossed. Turkeys with a bow, you never know. I've been doing quite a bit of practicing with this bow. This is a Slimline Red Wing Pro from Wing Archery. This is back when Bob Lee was still with Wing. I love this bow. Hopefully I got my first kill with it this year. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I killed him. I was looking at the video, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm just going to ease on around here. See if I see him. He flew down here in this field down behind me. He was maybe just a touch further than I was thinking. I just picked a spot and hit it. I think I drilled him. It seemed as if he went more to the left. So I was set up right up there, and he flew around. It almost seemed like he flew that way, but I wanted to check this area first. Thought I seen feathers, but it's just spider webs. I'm guessing he went into the woods. I looked at my string tracker last night, almost grabbed it, but I haven't been shooting with it. And I've had it happen twice where it slowed my arrow down. And I missed the bird. Made me shoot low. But it would be nice to have it right now. Yeah, he was roosted somewhere down here. The creek goes right down through here like this, then cuts back. And he was somewhere in these woods right here. Makes me nervous. I'm pretty sure he went towards the woods. Ain't no sign of him here. I'm pretty sure he was cutting to the left as he was flying, which is going towards them woods. That's kind of where he ended up coming from. Now, try to get off in these woods here. I think I'm gonna go back to the truck and grab my shotgun and then head in back after him. I can't see how this bird made it, but yeah, he didn't go this way. I remember seeing him fly right down through there. That's kind of the area where he came from there at the last. Go back up here to the blind, kind of take it all in here. Alright, so here's my setup. Had this thing set up right here in front of me, and he was standing somewhere up in here. Maybe not quite this far. Might be a little bit closer. Alright, so I'm back here again, and I'm down the bottom below where I shot the bird, and I'm just gonna start grid searching for him with my shotgun. I looked at the video and I looked at the camera pictures I took on my phone, and he has got to be dead. I mean, there's just, it looks like I drilled him, but I know it doesn't take much to be off just a little bit and not get him, but I hit him right where I was looking. So he was about 26 to 27 yards. I thought he was a lot closer, but it didn't look like he was coming in anymore. So I decided to take the shot. So we'll see if we can get on him. Looked like he was cutting this way, like he's heading this direction. So I'm gonna make a loop back in here in these woods. Hopefully I come up on him. Well, it's not looking too promising right now. Since I turned my tracker on, I've been tracking before that. I got about 1.25 miles so far. I've checked all the fields down there where you flew to. Walked through a bunch of tall grass. I've been walking through a whole bunch of... There's a deer right there. Been walking through all kinds of thick sapling junk like this here in the mud. I bumped several deer already. That thing don't even know I'm here yet. It's just walking around. But yeah, I've been making all kinds of loops and just grid searching. I mean, I don't get it. The only thing I can figure out is that I might have shot him a little bit low. But looking at the video, it looks like I drilled him. I mean, I think he's dead. But where is the question? And I hate to not find him. For one, I hate to waste a bird like that. It's the little amount of turkeys we have anyway.